Our next award is the Young Achiever Award, brought to you by APSA. The winner of this award is a young African, and in this case, a very young African, who has dared to dream and dismantle norms to provide innovative solutions for the future. This remarkable individual shows that age knows no barriers when it comes to making an impact, proving that even the youngest among us can lead, innovate, and shape a better tomorrow.
The Forbes Women Africa Young Achiever Award. For this award, the judging team and I decided that the winner should have achieved transformative change for the greater good of the community and the society she is in. We asked, what is her true purpose? The winner should be a trendsetter and inspiration for other young people on the continent.
And the winner of the 2025 Forbes Women Africa Young Achiever Award is Eniola Shokunbi.
The Forbes Women Africa Young Achiever Award. For this award, the judging team and I decided that the winner should have achieved transformative change for the greater good of the community and the society she is in. We asked, what is her true purpose? The winner should be a trendsetter and inspiration for other young people on the continent.
Good evening, everyone. If you couldn't already tell, my name is Eniola Shokunbi, and I am 12 years old. I am so honored and grateful for being presented with this award. Thank you. So, you know they say it takes a village, but in my case, it took a 5th grade classroom, a roll of duct tape, and a mother whose patience rivals that of a saint. Not all the time, though. My mission to improve indoor air quality and keep kids safe in classroom has brought me here today, and I thank God and the organizers of this event for considering me worthy of this recognition. So it all began with an article about air filters in the White House. I mean, who even thinks about air filters in the White House? But then I thought, if they're good enough for politicians, why not my school, my former elementary school, McDonough STEM? That school had been around for nearly a century, and we all know that a building that is almost 100 years old will probably have something to be fixed. And in this case, I realized it was the air quality. It is heavy and full of allergens, making it tough for us, the students, to learn and thrive because of the stuffiness in the air. That article ignited a spark in me that led to the realization that I could actually do something about the problem. You know that hopeful moment you have as a kid before someone tells you you can't? I decided to act on that hope. So I did what any rational 5th grader would do. I relentlessly bothered adults, which seems to be a really good hobby of mine. Thankfully, Marina Creed from UConn Health didn't just brush me off. She provided blueprints, turning my dream into a reality. Suddenly, the whole school was learning about these air filters and the importance of students' health and future. You know how they say, leave it to adults? Well, the adults seem too busy with their adulting, no offense. Paperworks, meetings, and probably debating the best coffee brews, which I wouldn't know since my mother never lets me have coffee. So instead of waiting for them to handle it, I jumped into action with my letters of advocacy, fighting for the future of kids, especially knowing that I am one. And if I don't do something now, it may not just affect me, but also my friends and my loved ones. Now, I'm talking a lot about indoor air quality, but I'm also passionate about inspiring more girls in STEAM. A lot of times, we find more males in science, technology, engineering, and math fields, the STEM fields, with a small number of females in those fields. And I thought, how can we get more girls into the STEM field? It is by including art, creating STEAM, and becoming more inclusive. Every child everywhere deserves the right to study in a healthy environment. I am passionate about empowering kids and empowering the future at the same time. Every child is the future, and female children are just as equally as important as male children. I am passionate about encouraging more girls in STEAM. Domestication shouldn't be what is used to define a girl's value. Domestication shouldn't be women's only choice. Women should have equal opportunities as any other person. And today, I went to a school called, I'm going to try to pronounce this right because I don't have the accent or anything, so called Eboluni in Soweto. And I found a 9-year-old girl who won first position in a dictionary contest. And I saw this as just another example of the potential that girls have and how we should nurture it and make sure that every girl understands it. So from what I have read, this is one of the continents that raises girls only for domestication, and I want that to change. Because girls don't get to have the same opportunities as their male counterparts. Some people expect a girl to sit back and take care of a home. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but women should be able to have the choice and opportunity to become whatever they want to be without being shamed for it. Now, I'm glad that Ms. Renuka invited me here today. I have the opportunity to witness women leaders in this event. I'm happy to see Honorable Minister Kemi Adusum, pardon me if I pronounced your name wrong, from my parents' home country, Nigeria, here. I'm glad to see the minister from Botswana here too. This gives me hope that there will be more future leaders in the future. Honorable Minister Kemi, I wrote to the Nigerian government, my heritage country, and they have not responded. I wrote through the Nigerian embassy in Washington when I received several emails from Nigerians asking me to come and inspire my brothers and sisters, and I do not want to believe my letters were ignored. So I hope you would do me the favor of conveying my message to President Tinubu and the Minister of Education on... Honorable Kemi, I hope I can count on you to do that for me. As I round up my speech, I would like to emphasize the importance of the future. I'm not only fighting for girls, I'm fighting for the future. And like I said before, girls are an important part of that future, and we must support everyone, no matter where they are, who they are, what they look like, or where they come from. Because every girl deserves the same chance that a boy gets, and every girl deserves an opportunity to actualize her dreams and become an amazing future leader someday, like the ones I see here today. Now, this is the last paragraph, I promise. I know this speech is long. Lastly, this award isn't just for me. It's for every student who's dared to dream and wondered if their ideas mattered. It's for every teacher who sparked curiosity and every scientist who shared knowledge to make the world a little less daunting. Most importantly, it's for my mom, who almost ruined the surprise by trying to look through my speech. You can stand up, Mother. Mom, you've been my rock, my chauffeur, my personal secretary, and my PR manager. You've been the one who's taught me that even when adults say, that's impossible, they're just usually saying, that's inconvenient. You never let me lose sight of what's important. You taught me that perseverance isn't just about pushing through obstacles, it's about doing it with kindness and belief and power of understanding. You showed me that a kid can do big things, even when they're still figuring out how to do laundry and you bug them about it every day. This award is just as yours as it is mine. This is more than just my story. It's a testament to what happens when you refuse to accept no for an answer. Even a kid armed with nothing but cardboard and a dream can create a ripple of change. It's about the power of curiosity, the urgency of taking an action, and the belief that together we can all become agents of change. Thank you for listening to my very long speech.